Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dragonscale blade, a katana with optimal scaling and dexterity, so we are running it on a dexterity build. We have 69 dexterity, netting us a damage output of 550 when two-handed, 680 when buffed with the Dragonscale blade Ash of War buff, which applies both lightning and frostbite buildup to the weapon, just as a side note, as well as the AR boost of course. As for the rest of the stats, we have our usual high health pool, so we have 58 vigor, we have 28 endurance as it's the minimum needed to build both the weapons, armor, and talismans that I plan to showcase for today, and then the rest of our stats are just the base stats from the Vagabond starting class. As for the choice of talismans, I'm not really sure what to use with this weapon. I don't think I'll be landing the Ash of War as a hit very often. I'll be using it more of a buff, so we don't really need the Shard of Alexander. You can maybe use the Carrion Filigree Crest to make the FP consumption lower on the Ash of War, or you can use the Spear Talisman because this weapon does have the running thrust attack, so it can be useful for the counter attacks. It's really up to you what you use for the fourth talisman slot. And then we have the Claw Talisman because I do like boosting the jump attacks of dual-wield weapons. I do plan to showcase both the singular and dual-wield setup of the weapon, so we'll be using both one katana and two in different battles. And then we have the Crimson Hammer Medallion +2 for the health boost, and then the Urge His Favor +2 for the HP stamina and equip load boost. Now, taking a look at the moveset of the Dragonscale blade, it's pretty similar to all other katanas. Its two-handed lights are the successive slashes. They come up pretty quickly, have decent range, pretty decent for roll catching. If your opponent panic rolls, you can get a roll catch out of that. You have the running heavy, amazing thrust attack, covers a lot of ground, super aggressive, a good opener. The running light as well, although I tend to use the running thrust more as running heavies do a little bit more poise damage as well as regular damage, and I find the running thrust easier to land. You also have the backstep running attack, kind of similar to the regular running attack, just a different animation for the slash itself. And then you have the jumping light and the jumping heavy. I enjoy both of those, although when I'm fighting outnumbered, I feel like it's a little bit easier to land the jumping light as you can manually aim it towards the end of the swing and catch multiple opponents a little bit easier than using the jumping heavy that way. As for the heavy attack chain, it's just the overhead slash followed by the under slash. The animation doesn't change the longer you hold it, just the damage output, so it's not one of those unique fully charged heavy R2s. And then you have the rolling or the crouch attack on the katana, which is just the side slash. Comes up pretty quickly though, so you could use it as a mix-up. If you happen to land like a running heavy and they get stunned, you can probably get a roll catch out of the crouch slash if they panic roll. Now as for the dual wield moveset, the dual light attacks come out in successive slashes, so you can just follow that up for as long as the chain as you like. Although I tend to usually just space my opponent and go for one, and then maybe a jumping light as a roll catch if they panic roll afterwards. The jumping dual light attack is going to do quite a lot of damage with the Claw Talisman. And then you have the running dual-wield attack, which is the two successive slashes. The same for the backstep running attack, although just a different animation. You can use those to roll catch pretty well. You also have access to the one-handed moveset while dual-wielding, so you get the one-handed light attack chain, the one-handed heavy, which is a thrust attack, always a good thing to have in the arsenal. You also have access to the one-handed moveset while dual-wielding, so you can definitely throw your opponent off guard that way. You have the regular light attack chain, you have the R2 thrust, you have the running R2 thrust, the running R1, and then the same for the crouching attack. I also really like the dual-wield roll attack and crouch attack on the katanas. They have the double slash. You can use that as a mix-up as well. And then we have the Ash of War Ice Lightning Sword, which as the name implies, adds both frostbite buildup and lightning to the weapon. Our AR naturally is 533. When buffed, jumps up to 663. So 130 damage buff, pretty good. And then you have the frostbite buildup for the duration of the buff as well. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about the weapon. Let's just see how it performs in the duels and in the invasions. Alright, jumping into our first battle, we have Aaron? Hello there, man. What is up? Got the Bloodhound Fang. Let's get our buffs going here. Now, I want to see the true damage potential of this weapon. Okay, I was going to double buff, but he's not even using any buffs at all. So we're just going to do the one single weapon showcase to start off with. Just two-handing it. We'll do the dual wield after on a fellow buffer. Alright, so far, no frostbite proc. The buff actually wears off really quickly, so that's something I'm going to have to pay attention to. Got to keep it full strength, though. Oh, we did get a frostbite proc, and it did kill. Okay. That's not so bad. I think we hit 4 times, maybe, with the buff active total. That's not too bad for the build-up. Very fun fight, though, Aaron. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Darth Zether. Hello there, Darth Zether. With a giant hammer. Let's get our buffs going. Hopefully he buffs, then I won't feel bad about doing double sword buffs. Yes, he does have some buffs. Nice. Alright. Yes. Yes. Look at my beautiful lightning swords. I kind of have to rush you because, well, these buffs don't last very long. They do not. I like how we're going all trades right now. We're both just braving it up. Okay, this is actually really cool. Really aggressive both playstyles here. We're just taking face trades. All right, now we're kind of both down to 1 hit, so we're going to be very careful here. He wants to get a catch flame finish. Oh, but he R1'd, and it's got such a slow recovery that I was able to punish it. Very fun fight, man. That was like a face trade battle between Dex and Strength. Moving on to our next opponent, and it's an old friend at this point. Hello there, Link. He is always dueling when I am. It's actually interesting. Hello there. All right, let's do it, Link. Have any additions to the build? Last time you had some different Ash of Wars, I believe. You had the wind on the greatsword, which was really cool, actually. I like how aggressive we fight each other as well. Oh, that would have been a good one. I was actually thinking of going in. I probably would have got hit by that charged R2. Just going to do a bunch of R1s right here. And then try to hit the Ash of War. Oh, foolish move on my part. Jumping hover. Very fun fight, Link. I like how, like, in each other's face we are. We just stay there, like, slightly spacing and doing sword swings. Moving on to our next battle, we have Vigland. Hello there, Vigland. Ooh, that's a nice looking armor set you got there. All right, let's get our buffs going. What are you rocking as your weapon? The Bloodhound Fang. Interesting. I've already fought one of those today. Very interesting. Although, you know, it is kind of a fan favorite. A lot of people do enjoy it. Its Ash of War does unholy amounts of damage, so I could see why everybody likes it. Try and get some Frostbite build up. Oh! Oh. I thought he was going to get it there for some reason. Oh, my buff also wore off, so we're going to have to reapply. Oh, he cracked my bubble tier. Oh my god, that was so cool, actually. All right, we're down to the finish. Oh, Storm Stomp with fists. That's terrifying. Very fun fight, man. I love that the Ash of War actually roll caught me. Even though I rolled like towards it, it still has the big enough slash to do that. That's very cool. Awesome fight, man. Moving on to our next battle, we have Toxic Build Lever. Hello there, man. Does that mean he leaves if someone has a toxic build? Alright, let's get our buff. That's not even a buff. What did I just do? You know what? I don't even care. We don't even need that buff. It's fine. That's just there to add a little bit extra dexterity. It honestly doesn't do too much for our AR overall. Can't parry the jump attack. See, the trick is when someone pulls out a shield, the first thing they're going to do is parry. Oh my god. My man. You can't. I'm opening with the jump attack for that reason. Oh, he's a Madness build entirely. I wasn't sure at first because he does have the Madness Spear. Oh, but he's got some random fire. Okay. Okay. Interesting fight. He didn't use the spear much. I feel like he should be very aggressive with Vike's War Spear. It's very good. Moving on to our next battle, we have Pont Dragon. Hello there, man. Hey! And he's got the Godslayer Greatsword. Interesting armor setup as well. Alright, we got that going. Let's go. I'm going to only buff one katana. Two is nice, but like it doesn't last long enough to where I feel like I can get much out of it. If I'm doing the dual attack, though, it would be very useful if I happen to land it while they were both buffed, but the timing on it, a little too short. Try to finish it with the dual wield roll catch, and we missed. But somehow the tip of my blade tickled his butt. And that is all the health that he had left. Very fun fight, Pont Dragon. Alright, moving on to our final duel. We have Raul. Hello there, man. What is up? Does he have weapons? I can't even tell. I'll give him a bow as well. Oh, he's got fist weapons. Okay, okay. He does have weapons. Alright. Nice. Oh, and he... I forget the name of that Ash of War, but it makes your opponent stagger more, I believe. Okay, so he's got the bubble. We're going to break the bubble. So he's guarding with Cestus. Maybe it's some cosplay that I don't know. That's possible. He does not have a lot of armor. Doesn't get staggered easily, though. I don't think any one of those katanas staggered him. That is a weird jump attack. Are those just the Cestus? I can't really tell what weapon that is. I'm scared. Okay, they do decent damage. They do about appropriate fist damage, I would say. Running thrust. Oh, very fun fight, man. Maybe it is some cosplay and I just don't know, but yeah, it was cool. Very cool. Very fun fight, man. Alright, now let's just see how this performs in the invasions. Alright, jumping into our first invasion, we are in Castle Sol, and they are fighting the birds behind me. This bird is confused and in a wall, so they must be above, I guess. Or right there. Oh, they are. Oh, that is a journey. Oh, the music started. I'm close. I see the health bar of the host. Does he have a phantom, though? I didn't notice if that was his phantom summon. Oh, wow. I've once killed. Oh, well, I'm just a bystander here. I'll just watch. Oh, good job. Good job. Okay, now I'll roll into battle. Hello there. Hello. Hey, it's the Godslayer Greatsword. Hello. Shall we do great battle? Let me get my buff on here. Jumping L1. Dodge his thrust. He did a jump attack, though. Good job. What is this miracle you have going for me? Oh. Cool. Sir, I'm not in there with you. I think he thought I was going to jump into it, maybe? I'm not sure. That was kind of funny, though. I don't know what other incantations he has, so I'm a little bit hesitant on the spacing here. He could have, like, Catch Flame. Doesn't seem like it, though. He is doing a lot of jump attacks. Both our attacks missed each other there. Gonna do a thrust, yeah. I sensed the poke. I actually like this little dual ground here, though. It's pretty cool. Get a running R2. Oh, it's just a little bit of latency. I see, okay. That makes sense. Try and get a backstab here. That would have been a Dark Souls 3 backstab, but to no avail. I didn't even get the grab. Oop. Oh, whatever. That's a heal anyway. That'll work. Oh, that's actually not very damaging in terms of a thrust. There's our backstab. I really thought I was getting that. In my mind, there was no way we weren't getting that. Sadness. Reverse backstep thrust. There we go. Very fun fight, actually, man. This is a pretty cool battleground right here. I like it. Moving into our second invasion, we are in Crumbling Farah Mazula. Hello there! No, don't do the trades. I have iframes. Oh, why does no one know this yet? Oh, that would have been a fun one, too, actually. Why did the host aggress me so hard instead of his phantoms? Oh, man. Teams need to learn not to do that. Moving on to our next invasion, we are in Knockron, and we've invaded Chiaru. They already had a summon as well. All right, 3-man group. Cool, cool. Oh, we're jumping in here. Hello? That looks like a Moonveil wizard. Hello? Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe it's a dual-wield katana build. Hello? Chiru, okay. And where is this hunter going to spawn? Oh, over there. Hello. The blue attacked the Sunbro. All right. That's different. Jumping out one. We'll take a trade. Wow, his Royal Knight Resolve is still on there. That's interesting. So is our connection. It's interesting. Flame of Redmane. I'll roll through that. And he's got a spear. We actually landed the hit on him. Okay, here comes the Moonveil. I was right about the Moonveil. Let's take that into consideration for a second. I was right. The Moonveil arts. Let's dodge a little extra there. Oh! Moonveil skidding by me. Okay, okay. And Stars of Ruin. That's nothing new. High enough latency, though, that I can actually somehow dodge it all. The Sunbro doesn't want to participate, which is interesting. He's like, nah, you know, that looks not enough. That lad's off fighting a war. It is kind of nice that you can dodge that better somehow on high latency. Kya. Kya. Well, that's bad. That would have been like all my health if the blue would have landed that. Let's do this to get more heal out of our Estus. We have a little bit of regen on anyways, so that's fine. Actually, I don't really need that. I don't know why I've had that on. It's not like our Ash of War is doing obscene amounts of damage or anything. The Moon Veil be getting in there, though. Where does this go? I gotta avoid Sir Pokes a lot. Alright, I'll buff 2 then. Look at that damage! That's crazy. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to kill the blue first. And it's totally doable, especially if we isolate the blue. There we go. The blue doesn't want to fight alone, I guess. What? Is it because we're alone? Like, what happened? What the heck? Such a strange turn of events. I still have Estus, Mr. Blue. You're actually much better off with Royal Knight Resolve. Royal Knight Resolve poke. No. No, no. We're not dying to that, sir. You still have another heal? Damn. I swear I've actually, like, drained this guy of, like, 7 Estus. Goodbye, Almer. Okay, that makes sense. I guess he had all Estus. Maybe he got some refilled from them breaking the bugs over there. Brunilda. I see you, Brunilda. I see some incantation coming my way. Oh, it's regen. Okay. Regen for the host and yourself. Moon Veils. They never change. They remain loyal to the Moon Veil arts. Oh. Okay. I wonder how many Moonveil fires they have. So far, it seems like all of them. Seems like they have all of them. L2 is the only attack on the katana, apparently. Yeah, I should involve myself as well. Why are we leaving because we're low on FP, or is there a reason we don't want to fight right there? Lightning urn. Another lightning urn. From downtown, lightning urn. Oh, he didn't keep running. That would have definitely hit him. This guy's like, shit. Those lightning urns. They do damage, though. Hey, you guys cross swords. We have to whittle them down. It's kind of hard, though, when I can't even punish this guy's... I have to, like, attack into it. Okay, I can punish it. At least I know the timing now. Wait, there's a blue somewhere, though. Oh, he's right there. Oh, God. Brunilda ain't gonna attack. Wait. I don't know, I'm trusting that blue, but he kind of seems trustworthy. The host, not so much. Brunilda's just kind of running now. I got a friendly blue. What are the odds of that? Oh, that's really funny. Why is Brunilda running from me? It's because Brunilda's out of heals. Sorry, Blue. Didn't mean to hit you. This is such an interesting invasion. Oh, he sent the Blue out. He's like, fuck this, Blue. Oh, it's funny. Okay, my blood meter's down as well. Let's get some double regen going here. How much FP can one really have? Like, that is my question. Like, he's even throwing knives with FP right now. This guy's entire build is like 500 FP. Oh, that comboed. Wow, that was close. Maybe I'll just go for the host at this point. Sunbro down. Now it's just me and you, Chiaru. Quit out after all that, really? Wow. All right then. All right, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Dragonscale blade. I hope everyone enjoyed the showcase. Once again, there's the stats on the right, the armor that I wore, the talismans that I utilized throughout the showcase, and of course, keep throwing your weapon recommendations below. I really do appreciate it. It helps me plan ahead for the videos, and I enjoy hearing what you guys would like to see in the showcase. But yeah, until the next video, this is goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.